Hi, everybody. This is D with D's Divine Tarot 411, and we're gonna be doing the weekly reading for Aries today. So I'm gonna get that started. I already got the cards shuffled, laid out. I'm in a place where I can't. I'm usually when I do my readings later on, you won't be seeing my face. You'll just be seeing the cards. But until I get set up in a place to do it in the stand and all that, I'm just gonna be on camera, and then sometimes I'll show you the cards, but you can trust that I shuffled. So we're gonna start with your first card today, and the first card for the Aries Collective. This is a Celtic cross, and keep in mind you want to check your moon, your sun, and your rising sign. A lot of us just check our sun sign, and I recently found out, about my rising sign. And so there's a tarot reader I listen to. Her name is White Feather Tarot. And I started listening to her like almost 5 months ago. And she is an awesome tarot reader. But she was the one that brought me to looking into what my moon sign was. So you want to check all three of those signs to get a bigger picture for your readings. So you can watch all three signs basically to get a fuller picture of what's to come in your readings and in your whatever time frame they're doing the readings for. So let's get started with your first card. The first card of the week is the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, well, it's the Five of Cups, but it's two still standing and three poured out on the ground. And he's looking very sad. He's looking like he's missing the three cups that's down there. He's just like totally oblivious to the last two still remaining. And those last two cups still remaining is actually all he needs to get another three cups and then another 4 or 5 cups. So sometimes we get tunnel vision. This card just kind of reminds me of having tunnel vision and only seeing what you want to see in the moment. But just keep in mind there are other two cups still standing, and you can use those other two cups to get three more cups, 4 cups, 5 cups, all the way to the 10. So pick your head up, look up. Don't feel down this week, even if it is for a little bit. Pick your head up. Try to see a silver lining in the situation. Okay, your next card is the Moon. This is the Moon card. This is an intuition card. So whenever you get this card, it's basically telling you to use your intuition in a situation. You might not have all the answers that you need for a certain like a certain thing that's going on with you in your life. You might not have clarity. So in that case, the Moon is a good card to use intuition. It's all about intuition with the Moon card. So try to use your intuition if you don't have like a definite yes or a no. If you're kind of feeling it and it's a strong pull, you usually know your intuition is usually correct. Don't discount your intuition ever. So that will be needed this week. Your next card is, wow, the Nine of Cups. So this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. This basically means wish fulfillment. You've manifested, you've did the law of attraction, or you've worked very hard to bring this in. All three of those is like working hard, because I feel like manifestation, you work to get the things you want, but you also trust. You trust the creator, you trust the process, you trust life, and you just flow with it. And eventually you'll get this Nine of Cups. And what a wonderful card to get. You see all the yellow with the blue. The blue represents the sky. The sun represents, the yellow represents the sun. So it's just abundance all over. And look at all those cups. So congratulations on getting this card. One of the best cards of the day. So make a wish. Or you already made a wish and that wish is coming true. Wow, we getting good over here. So the next card is the Magician. The Magician is basically telling you you are in the best position right now to create your dreams, to create your best life, to create whatever you want. You see all the tools or the elements on the table. Those are used to bring in whatever you need, whatever you want. You know, you have to be the magician to like move things around in life. If you feeling like you stagnant, if you feeling like you stuck, then you want to use the power of the magician to change that and know that you are powerful because there's nothing stopping you in this energy. It's like you can create, you can be anything, but just do it in natural law. You know, do it and that's the mindset anyway. It's going to be in align with spirit, in alignment with yourself. You're the magician for this week, so use this energy. It's powerful energy if you get that. So, what a great card to get. Wow, you got a lot of yellow in your cards, Aries. Now we're going to the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. Happy home life, great foundation. You see the couple could be, you know, even though it looks like they're a happy family, this is like friends. This is your whole like way of doing things is setting up, and it's lovely. It's a beautiful foundation that you have, and I love this card. Anytime I see the Four of Wands, it just makes me think of a comfortable home and being around those I love, and everybody's doing well. So great card to get there. And now we're going to the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, it's like you've been working hard, you've been doing your best to like knock down all the challenges that keep presenting in your life. They don't stop coming in no matter what. You've been fighting and you've been building up, your skills in fighting off all these challenges, because as you see, all these wands are below him. So he's on top. He has the best view. He has a bird's eye view compared to those wands and the people trying to get at him with the wands at the bottom. He can just keep clocking them in their face because he has a better uh, perspective, a better view, but it's taxing, it's tiring to go through all these challenges all the time. So that's why he's up top, he's fighting, he's doing his best to remain there and go to the next stage of his life. But getting this just shows a lot of challenges that you've been through and continue to go through, and you're doing your best to knock all those challenges down, meet those challenges. So not a bad card to get at all. It's just showing you you're working hard and you're meeting those challenges, and if you keep going you will win, and it won't be a challenge anymore, whatever it is that you're going through. All right, and then we're going into the outcome pretty much here soon. And this card, we got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is fast moving energy, someone who's very inventive, very got skills, like, and they probably want to come in, offer you a good time, take you out. Very magical person, somebody that inspires people. Could be like as soon as they come in the room, they turning heads because it's that fire. It's a fire sign, and Aries is a fire sign, just like Sagittarius and Leo. So uh, just keep in mind this energy is powerful energy. So if you embody in that, that means you could be very creative this week, or um, somebody's coming in that's very creative, and maybe y'all gonna have conversations and that sort of thing. But all in all, a good card to get, the Knight of Wands. Wow, and we formed from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, unlike the Knight of Wands that comes in fast, this one comes in very slow. He takes his time, he's very methodical, he's strategic, and he's thinking of a plan of reaching out to you and possibly some kind of opportunity he wants to present to you. So there's a B right here. So just keep that in mind, like this week you might be meeting someone, or you might be the King of Pentacles for someone else. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles for someone else. But all in all, look at the abundance. So don't turn your head up at this opportunity when it comes in, because it might come in and he's like, you might feel like he's kind of like bringing you something small, but keep in mind it could grow into something big. If it's something small, it could grow into something big. So not an offer to be turned up, like turn your nose up at, right? Now this card right here is like the Six of Pentacles, and this is like the charity card. You could be helping somebody out, you could be blessing somebody, you could be giving someone a gift, or that could be happening to you. You might be receiving a gift, you might be getting a blessing. So Six of Pentacles, not a bad card to get. um, you're helping out someone, or someone else is helping you out. So who don't need help, especially in these times? The next card you got is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords means you're stuck in some situation in your mind, and there's no movement. You've probably been there for a while. You're trying to work things out, but you're blindfolded, you're all tied up, and it's just because of these swords. All these swords right here represent your thoughts. So you're in your thoughts about something, and there's no movement. This card reminds me of the Hangman. Um, Same kind of thing. He's stuck and he's kind of waiting on some kind of sign or connection, or some kind of new thing to put him on the new path, or her on the new path. But she's stuck herself. There's nothing in front of her, so she can basically walk forward and free herself. But this is what we do in our minds. We get tunnel vision and we get stuck on something, and we don't have clarity. So just wait for the clarity to come in, and that's why that intuition card you got earlier was so big, because you might have to use your intuition in this situation here. Okay, and then here we go with the Nine of Swords. So that's basically showing you right here the same thing, like you're stressing over something. Eight and Nine of Swords. So basically, you're up at night, you're not getting a good night's sleep, you're going over the same situation, replaying things in your head and trying to get the answer. Well, it's not going to come from, until we can actually like get rest. We have to get rest. We still have to live life. But I'm going through that now. I'm not able to sleep a whole 8 hours. I'm up like in 5 hours, and then maybe I can go back to sleep during the day, like take a little cat nap for an hour or two, but not usually, because it's just how it is. It's like once I'm up, I'm up. But we have to start like getting more exercise, so when we do go to sleep, we're tired enough to go to sleep. This card is very taxing, and it's just about being in your head a lot. So if you can, try to find some kind of technique to help you sleep this week. Wow. And the last card of the outcome is going to be the Ace of Cups. So even though, you got these last two cards and you're struggling with some situation, all these other cards are leading to this. So you will get past this at some point. So just know that the Ace of Cups is your outcome, and you're doing pretty well. You have a pretty good reading. You got the Magician, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and you got opportunities coming in. So all in all, a great week for you, Aries, and thank you for your time and attention. I'm going to do other readings, so if you cross watch, please come back, check your sun, moon, or rising sign, and it'll give you a better, clearer picture. Thank you so much for your time and attention. This is D with D's Divine Tarot. Y'all be blessed, blissfulness, and blessings to y'all. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Much love, y'all.